everybody, my name is JC Duva, and what I will be doing today is sharing my Inner Circle Amityville, New York, Jacob Sartorius show with y'all. Let me just say, guys, Jacob was amazing. He's a hottie. He's awesome. Let's continue. So the day of the concert. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my Hawaiian Luai. I'm wearing the Sartorian Summer Send-Off t-shirt with all his dates on the back. I don't know if you can see them, but they're right back there. But anyways, let's continue. So, my light. Anyways, my aunt and I leave the house around 12, and because I had to be at the arena by 2:30. So what we did was we took the highway, the Belt State Parkway, I think that's what it was called, and I had Google Maps on my phone, right? So it was telling us to get off 11N, and that was completely wrong. I would have missed the concert, guys. Do you know what I would have done if I waited 3 months for that concert in the hospital? I was like, I'm going to see Jacob, but I didn't miss it, which was a good thing. Anyways, we didn't get off at 11N because Siri was a dumb. We got there around like 1:50ish, 2 o'clock, and there was a huge line for meet and greet. And then Inner Circle, there wasn't that many girls in the beginning. There was like maybe 5 to 8 girls in the beginning, and then soon, eventually, after it got to 2:20, 10 minutes before Inner Circle, there was like 26 of us. And yeah, that's a lot of girls. So Matt comes out. He's like, Matt is so hot, guys. Oh my god, I love him. I love Matt. As everybody else should. But Matt comes out. He's like, all right, everybody, stay there. I will bring you guys in as soon as possible. We just got to set up everything, blah, blah, blah. And no pushing, no shoving. He walks back in. He brings us in, the Inner Circle girls. And there's pizza. There's like maybe like 15 to 20 boxes of pizza lined up on the table. And let me tell you, I had a cane with me because of my accident. The seats were so freaking high. Like, I didn't want to embarrass myself, but I sat. And guys, Matt's like, no phones. If I see you with your phone, I'm going to take it away. Blah, 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 you know. It was for like a security reason or something. I don't even know. But, yeah. So, it was 26 of us sitting in a circle, kind of like a curved circle. And Matt's like, guys, I know you probably can't eat right now because you're too nervous, but please, if you can, pretend to eat for me, or at least eat, because you're going to be outside you're going to be outside a lot, and it's going to be hot, and you need hydration. Like, he cared about us, guys. He cared about us. So, on to this hat. Matt said that they don't sell these hats on merch, so he's like, these are just specially gifted to us, to the Inner Circle group of the show. Jacob came he walked out, and then it was Blake Gray, Hayden Summerall, Lexi Jade, Hunter Rowland, and I think I said his last name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. And it was Team Chowie. So all of them started walking up. I had to lean over to give him a high five, and oh my god, Jacob looked at me straight in the eyes, guys. Straight in the eyes, and I was literally freaking out. Guys, when I tell you I didn't have a question, I didn't have a question. I literally thought of the question online, ready to go into Inner Circle. Literally. So my question to all of them was, what is the hardest obstacle you guys have conquered during tour? You know, Jacob said school, but he said he was done with school, so all of them were like school, being away from home, parents, like stuff like that. No. But then, while we were asking Jacob questions, Matt was passing around our phone saying like, oh guys, put your Instagram name in. I held Matt's phone, guys. I held the one and only Matt's phone. I can't say his last name. That's why I'm not saying his last name, because I don't want to mess it up and all the Sartorians would get mad at me and say, "You're not a real fan." Remember, I'm not even a real fan. I don't know that. So they all leave. We get ready for sound check. Jacob performs first, and he performs "Popular Girls" and "Hang Me Out to Dry." We were right up at him. He gets so freaking hype. Even in sound check, it is hot. Let me tell you that, it is hot. And even during sound check, he threw the water on us when he's like, "When I can't have you." And I was just like, oh my God, I got splashed with his water. We were all screaming. He sang that beautifully. His head, no joke, was maybe 2 or more inches away from my face. Well, no, feet. Sorry, feet, not inches. Sorry, girls, inches. Feet. Oh my God. No, but you could literally feel his breath. That's how close I was. It was over. Hayden performed. And then Lexi Jade performed. Lexi Jade has an amazing voice, guys. Hayden was beautiful as well. And then all the girls and I rushed out of the Inner Circle place. I don't know why, because we were the first ones to meet Jacob anyways, and the other guys. And let me tell you. Oh my God. So the first people were Team Cherry. And I'm like, I don't want my cane in the picture. Like, I felt so embarrassed asking the guy to hold my cane. I didn't want my cane to get in the picture. But, no. So then the next one was Blake Gray. Blake Gray's such a hottie, too, as well. And then it was Hunter Rowland. I think I said his name right again. And then it was Hayden Summerall. I think I'm saying this right. And then it was Lexi Jade. No, it was Lexi Jade and then Hayden. And then guys. Jacob was next on the meet and greet. And I was maybe the 5th person to meet him because there's, a line of girls. And, he had the sitting photo again. Like PlayStation Theater. He had the sitting photo. And I was like, when it was my turn, I had I was like, Matt, his tour manager, I was like, Matt, can I ask you a favor? I can't climb up on that chair. It was like one of the directing chairs they use like for actors and actresses, like they're very tall. And I couldn't climb on that. So I was like, Matt, is there anywhere that I can stand with Jacob? And he was like, yeah, of course. I was like, I had an accident 2 months ago. I broke my leg. And Jacob overheard us talking. And he was like, of course. No problem at all. We can stand. And I was just like, why do people hate him? Why? Can somebody tell me why people hate Jacob? I don't understand their logic. Like, give me one good reason. Not his looks, not his singing, not his personality. They're all perfect. Give me one good reason why you don't like Jacob. Like, oh my God. So here's the weird thing about this concert. I was so chill around Jacob. Oh my God, guys. Jacob noticed me. He was like, hey, have we met before? You look familiar. And I was like, yeah, I met you at the PlayStation Theater in New York City, Manhattan. Manhattan, New York City. Same thing. I don't even know. And he was like, yeah, I remember you. And I was like, oh my God. And he's like, did you enjoy that concert? And I was like, it was awesome. And you're awesome. He's like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And he's like, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I was like, Jacob, can we do a pose? So we did, I'll show you right now. I just had these done today. We did this pose. Holding hands, praying. He looks so serious. Like, that's what I love about this picture. That's that one. And then he's like, all right, we got to take the professional picture now. The professional camera one. This is the professional camera. Sorry about the camera flare. I know I look ugly. You can judge. And then I had to take the Polaroid, which is right here. This is me and him. It's a little blurry. And then this is his signature. And I was so excited. I hugged him goodbye and I left. Guys, he was wearing a black shirt and black overalls. It was the hottest thing ever. So then I go to the stage. I say bye to Jacob. Oh my God, I say bye to my future boyfriend. Probably not. That's never going to happen. I don't even know why I'm saying that. Anyways. Guys. I can't even. Jacob's an angel from heaven. But, oh! And this picture. This one. This is all of the Inner Circle girls. There's me right there. Jacob is, where is he? He's right there. You can't really see him, but he's holding up the rock symbol. And this is me and my girlfriends. Shout out to all of them. Jacob, I gotta say, man, if it wasn't for you, I would have never met my 3 wonderful best friends, which are Lindsay, Brina, and Ella. I love you 3 so much, and if it wasn't for Jacob, I would have never met you guys. Like, that's insane. Like, oh my God. Like, no, okay, so I go up to the concert, and I had to sit, you know, because we were outside for maybe like 2-3 hours, and then we went in, and then we had to go back outside again after Inner Circle, because Matt told us to, and then, you know, I had to sit. I was still bopping, though. I was still, like, rocking out to his songs. I was screaming as loud as I can. I lost my voice the next day. Like, that's how bad it was, and that's how good the concert was. Let me tell you, his voice cracked, like, maybe every song that he sang, but it is adorable. Like, oh my God. I'll give you an example right now. That was my Inner Circle experience. My first Inner Circle, my last Inner Circle. I'm not doing Inner Circle again. Like, that was just too much for me. I loved it. I'm blessed that I got, you know, to meet him and, you know, do that. But the next one, I'm just going to do meet and greet with my friends. Because I felt bad that I went and they didn't. And I just felt very bad. I hate bragging. I'm not selfish. Anyways, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Click that like button if you like, and hit that subscribe button too. And I will leave my friends' Instagrams and YouTube channels down below. Go subscribe and go follow to them. And I will leave Jacob's YouTube and Instagram as well, because, you know, why not? You got to go follow the king, the icon, the one and only Jacob Sartorius. No, but I love you all. Have a great day. Peace out.